Hi, I want to talk to you about one thing that is, um, I studied English quite a long time, but these days I don't feel like I'm improving very well.
It's completely normal to hit plateaus in language learning. Have you tried switching up your study methods or focusing on specific areas you find challenging?
Yeah, recently I tried new running technique, and I watch YouTube and write down script and read the script many times and by myself and with the YouTube speaker as well.
That sounds like a proactive approach. Practicing with real-world content like YouTube videos can be very beneficial. How do you feel about your progress with this new technique?
Actually, I haven't really felt that I have improved my skills, but because the reason is I haven't in the system I don't create the sentence by myself. I just say the phrase that had already like fixed. I just read the same sentence many times with the YouTuber. So my ability to make sentence has not improved very well.
Got it. It seems like you've been focusing more on repetition rather than actively creating your own sentences. To improve your sentence formation skills, you might want to try exercises where you write or speak spontaneously without relying on pre-written scripts. This can help you become more comfortable and confident in constructing sentences on your own. How does that sound?
Yeah, I know that process, like that practice way is very effective to improve your skill to make sentence by yourself. But at the same time, that in that process, you can improve your fluency, I think, because you only use the phrases you already know and you are used to using them. So I have to. Oh fuck.
You make a good point. Practicing with phrases you're familiar with can indeed help with fluency, as it allows you to express yourself more naturally and comfortably. However, to further enhance your language skills, it's beneficial to also incorporate activities that challenge you to use new vocabulary and structures. This can expand your repertoire and make your speech more varied and nuanced. Would you like some suggestions for incorporating more diverse practice methods?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great. Here are a few ideas to mix up your practice routine. 1. Vocabulary expansion. Set a goal to learn a certain number of new words or expressions each week. You can use flashcards, language learning apps, or themed vocabulary lists to help you with this. 2. Sentence building. Practice constructing sentences around specific grammar points or topics. Start with simple sentences and gradually add complexity as you become more comfortable. 3. Speaking exercises. Engage in conversations with native speakers or language exchange partners. This will expose you to different speaking styles and help you adapt to various communication situations. 4. Writing prompts. Write short essays, journal entries, or stories on topics of interest to you. This will help you practice organizing your thoughts and expressing yourself in writing. 5. Listening comprehension. Listen to a variety of English content such as podcasts, audiobooks, or news broadcasts. Try to summarize what you've heard or retell the main points in your own words. By incorporating these activities into your study routine, you can continue to improve your English skills while also building fluency and confidence. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds very good if I can do all of them. But to be honest, I don't have enough time to do that. I have time, but I don't have enough energy to do all of them. And especially like practice writing or speaking, you need to correct yourself by yourself, even though you are not fluent. That's what I hate. What I hate when I study writing or speaking. So I'd prefer talking with native speaker, and then gradually, naturally improve. I want to naturally improve my skill.
I understand where you're coming from. It's important to find a balance between different practice methods that works for you and fits into your schedule and energy levels. If you prefer talking with native speakers as your primary practice method, you can still incorporate some of the other activities in smaller doses to supplement your learning. The key is to make consistent progress over time, even if it's just a little bit each day. How often do you currently engage in conversations with native speakers?
Maybe I'm still talking.
If you're unsure, perhaps you could start by scheduling regular conversation sessions with native speakers, even if it's just once or twice a week. This way, you can gradually build up your speaking skills while still leaving time for other activities. Would you be interested in finding language exchange partners or joining conversation groups to practice speaking more regularly?
Yes, I'm interested in that kind of group where I can talk English with native speakers. But is that free or expensive?
That's a great approach. There are various platforms and communities online where you can find language exchange partners or join conversation groups with native speakers. Websites like Meetup, HelloTalk, or Tandem are popular options for connecting with language learners and native speakers alike. You can also consider reaching out to local language exchange groups or cultural organizations in your area. Starting with a structured conversation practice can help you gradually build confidence and fluency in English. Would you like some tips on how to find language exchange partners or groups?
No, thank you.
No problem at all. If you ever have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out. Happy language learning and best of luck with your conversations with native speakers.
Thanks.